Welcome back to San Antonio Living. All right, guys, the holidays are around the corner and you want your house looking the best. So we brought in Abby Vasek. She is from HGTV's Design Star. She lives here in Texas, and so you're going to help style us.
That's right. We're going to talk about how do we bring that holiday festivity into our homes and how do we really make it feel like I've arrived to an event. You know, and I think that begins and ends at the table.
You are so right. I walked into our studio this morning and I saw this beautiful setup and I was like,
something's happening.
Yes, something exciting is happening. All right, so where do you start when it comes to getting ready for a special event?
Good question, Shelley, because I know it can be a little overwhelming. Like, where do we start? I really like to start with the theme. If I identify that theme and then I identify my color palette with it. Like, for instance, on this table, I've got a very simple color palette. I've got my pop of orange because it's not yet Christmas yet. We're still just in the fall holiday season. And I knew I wanted to pair it with some green, and then I chose a metallic. I went with silver. Sometimes I mix my metals, but I thought I wanted to kind of keep this real harvest feeling.
I love it.
So that's my color palette. That was my theme, and that drove the centerpiece.
Okay, so let's start with the centerpiece then, because I see a lot of different things, but you're right, it's all pulled in together, and you've got a lot of different levels. Is that important?
Shelley, you said it, girl. If there's one rule to tablescaping, it's all about those different heights. That is probably the only rule I like to stick to. You know, getting various heights. Now, if I even put some long, tall candlesticks coming out of this, that would have really been better. You know, but I love having a mixture of elements and various heights. And a lot of that depends on what's going to happen at the table. Are we wanting room to conversate? Well, then I don't want to go too high. Right?
Because you want to be able to see everybody across from where you're sitting.
It's all about conversation.
All right, let's go to the table settings, because again, you're using a lot of different elements, but they're all coming together.
It's coming together. Thank you. You know, I'm all about bringing in nature from outside. If you've got something from outside, use it, and you'll see it's a fun combination between natural organic elements like these natural real life deer horns mixed with other beautiful pieces that I can buy from the store. My fresh candles, my beautiful glass. I love these metallic antlers. Anything metallic antler I'm into right now.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I also see a little burlap going on here, kind of. I know, you love burlap.
I love burlap. It's such a great textural element. And then I love anything that generates conversation. You know, if you've got something interactive on the table, whether it be quotes or sayings or questions that can get conversation happening, I think that's a really good, fun element in your tablescape.
And that's another one of your tips. Keep it fun so that you can have something to talk about while you're waiting for that turkey to come out of the oven, right? Sometimes it doesn't come out the way it's supposed to.
No, that's true. We hope not. So if not, then we're at least distracted by the beauty, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so where did you find all of this stuff?
Oh my gosh. I'm always looking for local resources when I come to your show, and I have found one. Lynn Dabney is a longtime interior designer here in town, and she's got an interior design business called Lynn Decor, but she's opening up a place in Almost Park called the Joy Barn Decor. Joy Decor Barn.
But do the dance. Look at Abby do the dance when she's thinking. I know, she goes like this. I love it.
It's funny, it's joy, and it's spelled Joyeux.
Very exciting.
Everything is very French, restoration. You know, that sort of rustic
French
chic.
country,
French country.
Very
French
pretty
rustic.
right now. Okay, and we also have a huge giveaway that you secured for us. I want to show this off. Now this, so there's a difference between what we call a fake plant and what this is, right?
Exactly. This is all new, guys. This is brand new technology that's allowing us to use real. These are all absolutely real floral elements here. Real avocados, real hydrangeas that have been preserved with glycerin. So if you're opposed to using a synthetic like a plastic or something else that can be beautiful, this is your alternative right here. It is done, and you don't have to think about it.
I know. You said that
good for this year. It's good for next year.
You are good to go.
So it's this new glycerin spray that they're doing. It's pretty cool.
And guys, we're going to be giving this away a little bit later on in this show. This will solve all of your tablescaping problems. So keep watching. We'll tell you how you can win that coming up a little bit later on. Okay, we mentioned you were in Texas. So if people want to get a little help from you, perhaps have you help them with their living rooms, their kitchens, their interior design, how do we go about getting a hold of you?
Okay, well, it's easy. I'm Abby Vasek, so it's abbyvasek.com. Abby Vasek on Pinterest, Twitter, you name it, all that stuff. And in fact, on Pinterest, I've got a really fun tablescaping board that is full of inspiration, just so that you can go there and get inspired.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for coming this morning. Guys, hopefully this will inspire you too. Abby's got me all excited. Gotta go into the yard, find my pumpkins.
That's right, get your pumpkins out.
And my greenery and get going so we can celebrate the holidays. Always good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, Charlie.
Guys, let me give you the information on Abby so you can find her. She is online, very simple, abbyvasek.com. You can find all her information there. And of course, we mentioned Dylin. Check out her website as well. It's dylindecor.com.